Hello my fellow Highland dancers, this is Jana with DJ the Amazing Highland Dancing Monkey. I had to restart this vlog because there was too much happening and it was taking up too much time, but I haven't vlogged in forever, so I thought with these championship steps out and it being a little while after the championship steps have actually officially been released, I figure it's safe. These are probably like the actual ones. They said it was approved. I was like, okay, time to make a vlog. Obviously I was on vacation, didn't vlog very much then, as you know, seeing my vlog with Brittany. But, so, yeah, I haven't vlogged in ages. So these steps are the 2014 championship steps. I personally don't really know what to feel about them yet because I haven't really had issues with a lot of these steps that are like horrible issues that I have had to be like doing like millions of times a day, except for like the high guts. The high guts have been issues forever. But, and for those of you who don't know, the steps, were released early. Someone had sent them out and they weren't the actual steps, and they weren't approved, and yeah. So I wanted to wait a little bit before doing this one because I wanted to make sure that nobody was going to post like a couple hours later being like, wait, this is wrong. So, yeah, I will give you my opinion on these steps now, because I have them. Alright, Highland Fling, intro, no specifications, first step, shedding, first backstepping, shake and turn, second backstepping, crossover with travel, last shedding with one turn. Not a whole lot of change from last year. I didn't mind last year's fling, I just wish that there was only one backstepping step, because I really hate backsteps. They're an issue for me. They basically made rocking, shake, and turn, basically replacing the rocks with turns. We're doing the same crossover step except with travel. And the second backstepping we did alternative last year. Oh, these are the senior steps, by the way. So, I will not form opinions about the junior steps. In case you didn't know that I was over 16 years old. Because I look like I'm under 16 years old. No, I don't. Anyways, yeah, my fling. Not a whole lot of stuff to say about that. The sword is a 2-2 this year. 6 count bow with rise intro. I don't really like that intro, but I'll suck it up. I mean, it's just the intro. Addressing the swords, diagonal points, and then open patty vow with the alternative method for bar 1 and crossing and pointing. Diagonal points is not bad, especially considering that we just finished doing reverse pointing, seniors. Actually, the juniors did reverse pointing too, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Yeah, so that'll be nice, and, yeah. The juniors have to do reverse points again. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah. Except for the, I guess it's 7 and under 12 now, not 7 and under 10 that does the short steps, but the 7 and under 12 don't have to do reverse pointing. They're doing completely different steps this year. They're not just removing steps. So, yeah, so that's a thing. Yeah, don't mind the sword. I love doing 2-2 swords. It's just doing 3-1 swords. It seems like it goes by a lot slower for me. So, I'm happy with that. The Chantreuse. I'm actually quite happy with the Chantreuse. The intro, either intro, I think I'm going to do the pivot intro. Not sure. That might change. Brushing must commence the first shuffle with a hop in bars 4 and 8. With 3 arm circles. I'm doing 3 arm circles anyway, so that's not a big deal. But we are not going to see 4, 2, 2, and 4 from every single person anymore. Not that it was every person, but most people did 4, 2, 2, and 4. And we're not going to see that anymore. I think we're going to get a lot of 4, 2, 2, 3, 1. I think. But, I don't know. People might get a little bit more creative this year. Who knows? Side travel, hike it in front and balance. I don't really like that step personally, but it's better than doing diagonal travel again. Pointing. Oh, I skipped double hiking, and that's like my favorite step in the Chantreuse. I know you guys are all getting very angry about double hiking, but I love double hiking. It's like amazing. I had a very good year in 2012 with double hiking, and it's just a generally great situation for me. Yeah. I'm hoping it will be like a good luck step, and I hope I can at least place in my Chantreuse. I think I'm going to make it my goal this year to place in my Chantreuse in provincials, specifically my Chantreuse, just because that double hiking step is in there, and I love it. So, and the quick time is pointing and backstepping. Ew, backsteps. They like giving us backsteps, and then the last step is heel and toe shedding, backstepping, same step we did last year, but with 2 turns instead of 2 leaps. They took those 2 leaps, however, and put them into the Strathspey and Highland reel, which is not the long reel. Yes! Are you so happy? I'm happy. Everybody thought it was going to be a Strathspey Highland reel and half Tulloch. They were not completely cruel to us this year. It's a Strathspey and Highland reel. I'm really happy. I'm just relieved that it's not the long reel. Basic intro, third alternative ending, that's the 2 leaps. Instead of going point, step together, back, front, assemble, leap, it's step together, back, assemble, leap, leap, I believe. I'll have to double check that later. Tell me if I'm wrong. Toe and heel, double shake and rock are the setting steps for the Strathspey. I mean, you can't really complain about the setting steps unless there's really a step that you hate, or if they put 2 backstepping steps in. But, yeah, I mean, it's fling steps. We've all been doing the fling for how long? We can do the setting steps. And then the Highland reel has the extension. Yeah, for those of you who don't do, like, theory or anything, and you don't really know what the extension is, because, yeah, I don't know. Some people might not know. I don't know. It's when you do the extension before the step, close step, hop step, close step, hop step, and it's really, it annoyed me that I had to do like 2 of them to demonstrate in my theory exam. This is going to annoy me to no end. I mean, I guess we'll all get good at it, but yeah. Ending, assemble and change with or without extension. The brushing step and hiking. The brushing step, I don't mind. I really don't. I could really care less about the brushing step. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. And hiking must use all 3 methods of springs, hops, and round the leg movements within the combination. Oh, there's a fly. Go away. You're interrupting my vlog. But, yeah, a lot of people do those combinations anyways. Using all 3 will be a bit of a challenge. I was just doing straight 16 high-guts. So, overall, not too happy about the championship steps. Not disappointed about the championship steps. I'm gonna keep my head up, do double hiking over and over and over and over because I love it. Yeah. I'm really, really happy right now about double hiking. Not happy about the extension in the reel, but we'll all suck it up and we'll all do fine anyway. Yeah, so questions. What do you think of the championship steps? Are there any that you absolutely hate? Are there any that you are so excited that they are finally giving us that you haven't done in a while? Which are not a lot of them. A lot of them are repeats, but I think that's what they do with the seniors. They give us the harder steps, and there's only so many harder steps. And what should I vlog about this summer? Like, I have my summer intensive for ballet, but I'm aware that I don't have a whole lot of ballet people subscribe to me on YouTube. You're all Highland dancers, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear about my icky bloody toes. If I do show my icky bloody toes in any of my vlogs, I will warn you before I do. But, yeah, so that's about all I have to talk about. What should I vlog about this summer? Because, well, there's only a month left in the summer, but I don't have a whole lot of Highland dancing stuff to vlog about. Anyways, whew, that was a really long vlog. It's almost been 10 minutes, but it's all about the championship steps, so we're all happy. Farewell, my fellow Highland dancers. I love you. Deidre loves you. Goodbye.